Hey guys, I'm Yasmin, I have Tourette's, and today I'm just going to be doing a short Q&A, just answering some of the questions you guys have sent me over Snapchat, Instagram, or just through the comments on here. And just a quick bit, I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. I've had a lot of change happen, as well as lockdown and COVID and everything, so I found it quite hard to kind of adapt to this change. But now I'm feeling a lot happier, a lot better, and I'm really hoping I can start posting either once a week or once a fortnight. And once my mental health has gotten a lot better, I'm really hoping to kind of make a schedule of when I record, edit, and when I upload. So I'll keep you guys updated all the time and just let you know what's happening. I have printed my own script because I tried recording this about 3 other times. Shut up, you fucking retard. And I just blabbered. Right. Yes. I have injured myself in quite a lot of ways, and mainly I've always had problems with all of my joints. I have high flexibility, so my joints always pop out really easily. And I don't know if you heard that, but it just did it. But I started doing that a lot more, and now my wrists actually pop out just holding a glass of water. So it can be insanely painful, and my shoulders have actually recently started doing the same thing. I've also got to take quite strong medication for my back and neck because during tic attacks I literally kind of just whip my head around. Shut up, you whore. And that has really pulled every muscle I didn't even know I had. And then also I have a lot of scabs in my hair because, again, during tic attacks I will constantly be properly pushing my nails into my head. But I've kind of found if it's a bad tic day, I got these for Christmas. They're just little magnetic rings, and I'm always fiddling with them because I just cannot stay still. But they kind of help take my mind away from it, so it's just always fiddling with something helps. There's actually about 2 or 3 of these. I think the first one that comes to mind, we were walking through Harlow Town Centre, and this was during the Christmas rush. Shut up, you whore. Please, cunt. This was during the Christmas rush, and there has been a tiny puppy, could fit in your hands, and I've pointed at it and screamed, stomp on it, you cunt, Jesus. And my mum and dad were with me, and we always just laugh about it. So that was, I'd love to say it was funny, but you kind of just laugh because it's a laugh or cry moment. Another one, we were walking through Primark, and as a tic, I started to pretend to cough, and then I have screamed, we have COVID, we're gonna infect you bitches, Jesus. Yeah, exactly that. And a lot of people looked at me, and again, this was during the Christmas rush, so pretty busy. Then final one I can think of, me and my friend are walking through Asda, and there was a lot of parents, a lot of children, and they just turned the Christmas lights on. So I have near enough properly shouted, Santa rapes his elves. Santa raped me, cunt. So I consented, bitch. And yeah, to say the parents took their children away from me quite quickly. I laugh about it, but what can you do? Now, this one, at the beginning, kind of, they might just stare at me being like, what is she on? But recently, the sunflower lanyards people wear to say that they can't actually wear masks, I have one of them. Shut up, you whore. I have one of them, and I've made it into a badge with just a note on it saying I have Tourette's. So now I can kind of just show people, and I only really get weird looks now, so it's bearable. Now, this one's kind of hard to answer because I wouldn't say it's completely different every time, but everyone has kind of a different feeling to it. But the most common bits I kind of feel like a tingling in my toes. Then it literally like kind of goes up my body, and then I'll feel it go out of my arms and then like up to my head. And during this time, I can almost feel my body getting ready for what it knows is coming, because all of my muscles, shut up you whore, all of my muscles tense continuously. And when it's happening, it literally just feels like electricity coursing through your body non-stop for however long it's going on for. And it's insanely painful because every single tick I have, it will come out in, it could be 5 minutes, it could be 20 minutes. Now, the one I had a couple of days ago, this one was probably one of the worst ones I've had. And I recorded the beginning, but I only recorded about 30 seconds of it. But I think it went on for about 10, maybe 15 minutes. I'm not entirely sure, because when it's happening, it feels like a lifetime. It is so exhausting. It literally feels like you've run a marathon and more during this time, because you just do not get a break of every single tick you have. Shut up, you whore, bitch. So yeah, I do have a video of that. I will insert it, but like I said, I only recorded a tiny bit of it because it was progressing really quickly and getting really painful really quickly as well. So I actually had to get my mum and dad down. So during this time, I was punching the table a lot, and they would each hold a hand, and I'm still trying to fight against them. And I had bruises all over my knuckles and kind of the side of my hands, but that's kind of gone down now. You can't really notice it as much. But yeah, they're trying to hold my hands, I'm just fighting against them. So then that's pulling all of these, I'd love to say muscles, but I don't really have any. But yeah, pulling all of these muscles, so that ends up getting really bad. I will insert the video now. Again, it's quite violent, and you can blatantly see that it really is I am in a lot of pain. So if you don't want to see that, just skip through it. It's going to be about 20 to 30 seconds, I think. Knock knock, bitch. Knock. I think I've kind of gone into most of these, but just bruises, cuts. I've actually got a couple of scars on my legs where I'm really digging my nails in, scabs on my head. I've actually had to wear a metal like wrist brace for a couple of weeks, because where my wrist got stuck out of place, it would just pop out and I wouldn't be able to get it to stay in, kind of thing. And I've also really injured my shoulder because of it as well, to the point I actually had to wear a sling. And yeah, my neck and back are constantly in pain. Now, recently I've started vaping CBD again, and I have quite a high percentage of it, so this can really calm them down. If it's not a bad tick day, I might actually just not tick for like 1 to 2 hours. But if it's a bad tick day, I'll still be quite violent with them, I'd say. But it isn't as painful and it isn't as much. And with tick attacks, it can really calm it down quickly, like a lot quicker than it would if I didn't have it. That's today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've had a good Christmas. I hope you had a good New Year's. And I hope 2021 is better for everybody. And I just want to say I am absolutely amazed. I have no idea how I have more than 100 subscribers. I know for some people it would just be like meh, but I really didn't think I'd be able to get to this, and having a video with more than 1.9 thousand people have watched it, I just can't get my head around it. Like, thank you guys. Thank you. And yeah, I hope you've had a good New Year's, good Christmas, and I hope you have a good day, guys.